Hello everybody and welcome back to Remnant 2, The Forgotten Kingdom, and today we are going to hopefully give Walt what he wants. That's my goal. I don't know how many endings there are, but if there's a Walt ending, I'm doing it. Stone Lady has done nothing but turn me to stone, so... But yeah, besides that, we may be towards the end of this. I honestly have no idea. But yeah, so last episode, we did a puzzle. Walt's going more and more deranged. And, yes, we were on the time crunch due to... I don't know what was going on, but my power kept going on and off. Still don't know what was happening. Still don't. But yeah, that's all the recap. So before we get into this, if you're new to the channel, you enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe. We are close to 200 subscribers, which is ridiculously insane. But yes, today we are, I would say, going to finally pull this lever and open the door, but I explained all this last episode. I'll give you the quick rundown. I don't know what's going on. My power cut out during a recording, so my system had to be completely reset, so I was unable to keep it. But yes, last episode we made a statue cry. Also, still haven't found the archetype yet. I don't know where it is. Because I know there's an archetype, I just have no idea where to get it. And this is main story, so I know it's not this. Cherished fracture. Return to who? Is that Stone Lady that cursed me with stone? Wait, this is optional? Hold on, this is optional? Oh, I thought this would be main quest. Alright, anywho, what did I get? Oh right, I also found this last time. I'm assuming I need two more pieces. I have an egg that says I need to find a way to cook it. Powerful essence swirls at the center. Just trying to pull shadow rocks stuck together through the pieces forever seem broken. You sense it belongs to someone, and it is precious. Well, I don't appear to be able to do anything with it. And the sound jump scared me. Mainly because my volume's way too loud on my headset. This is what happens when you sit your headset down. All suddenly you put it back on, it's super loud. Oh, this is just a shortcut back to... I thought this was gonna be a bonus dungeon. Why is it never a bonus dungeon? Wait, can I take this to the Walt instead? Do I have to take it to you, or can I take it to Walt?
Here they come.
I only ever speak when there's combat, so this is definitely boss.
You have it, beast. Lydusa's precious thing. Give it to me.
What if I don't want... Never mind, you're not giving me a choice. I thought this game was all about choice. Oh, that's why the helmet's that.
Why am I still shatter split? I should be whole. I should be me. Why is it not enough?
Oh, you're going to try and kill me, aren't you?
My screams. It will never end. Not until every beast is dead and gone. Crushed and dead. There is nothing left.
Are you kidding? You do not... how long till you open your mask?
Sing again. Only scream.
Oh, I get it. Ow. Ow. Just heal. Hey, eat. I was not ready for a boss. Do you mind trying to heal?
This ain't good.
You opened your face. So I'm gonna be stuck here for a century trying to kill you. No, don't put the mask back on. No one asked for that. Hey, auto aim system. Maybe it shouldn't lock on to the boss the whole time. I'm out of ammo. How do you know I'm like every other beast? We've talked twice. And if memory serves, in every one of those conversations you tried to kill me. Oh. How is this fair? Okay, maybe it is fair. I need to heal. Yeah, you're not kidding me. Bugger off! Bugger off! Bugger off! How about you fall apart? You made... Is this just phase 2? Oh no, of course not. You're not gonna make it easy, are ya? Why'd your weak point have to go away? Oh, I have very limited time to kill you till I get crushed, don't I? Go away! Wait, that was it?
How's that, huh? You ain't so tough. Yeah. You ain't so bad now.
I just got the achievement for beating this DLC. I'm not even 10 minutes in. Why is it saying the exit's down there? Do I go speak to Walt now? I'm gonna go find Walt. Anyone else get the feeling that there's something else to this? I mean, I can load up another character and just sprint through. Actually, no, I can't. Because it's not like I can sprint to the end. At least I'm no longer stone cursed, which oddly kind of makes me sad. Hey, Walt. I killed the thing. Where's my archetype? What does this egg do? What does the disc do? What does any of this do? So Sophie, you find this little trinket, but you're dying to find out. What does the... That's it? No, I refuse to believe that's it. There's still the puzzle thing, like the... Was I supposed to take the orb there before I brought it? Walt! Why are you over there? Walt! I killed the thing. My best guess is I messed up as well. I think it's this one. I could be dead wrong. Well, I think I broke your storyline because... Yes, this is the right one. I think I broke your storyline because I gave her the thing too soon. I think I severely just messed up. Man, I don't have to sprint through this whole thing again. I mean, I'll do it. It won't take too long just to sprint through everything and kill everything. Actually, no, it will take longer because the dungeons will be randomized. And I need the optional. I need Pacific optional. Walls. Really? This is the end?
It isn't over. It can't be over.
Hey, Wall. I think I messed up.
Greetings, my friend. Sometimes dreams. Walt will find a way to care. I want to thank the Paxotech for being a friend. It has traveled this road with me, and I know it would travel it back again if I asked. Please know that I find the Paxotech's heart to be true, and consider it a true friend and confidant. For all it has done, I offer this token of friendship. Did you want to buy something? With a friend's discount, though.
Forge a friendship.
Or will my friend be on its way? I appreciate.
Alright, for one, none of this is a lot less a price. I'm assuming the one that's at 100k is at a reasonable price now, but me having the money decided to just go ahead and buy it. Oh, you know this means that there's another thing.
Cross paths again. Remember Walt kindly.
Hey, can I not?
If we ever cross paths again, remember.
I think I really messed up. I don't know what to do. There's still the egg. I still don't know what to do. Did I miss stuff? Oh, I think there's a. Well, actually, no. There's not. There probably won't be a large crystal on this side. Oh no, there is. Yeah, there's no shot I missed that, right? Oh, well, it was useless anyway. What did Walt give me? Increases projectile speed, decreases weapon charge time. Does that apply for anything? What do I currently have equipped? I kind of want that. What do I have equipped that I just don't need? Skill damage is good. That's busted. That's what makes my bit. Well, I don't know if I need that ring as much. You know what? Let's give it a shot, right? That's a bit more. All right. How did I miss that purple item? Like, how? How did I miss that? What else can I do? Is there a cook here? Oh, I just thought of that. Maybe I bring the egg to someone here?
You finished your break yet, Alice?
What? I just started. Plus, you got this covered.
Hey, do you cook stuff?
I couldn't help but notice you eyeballing my hat. She's a beaut, eh? I'll tell you the story of how I was running with my gang.
I was just talking to you because I think you cook stuff.
Back in the day. Now, we were crossing this here bridge, you see. We was no more than halfway across when I heard a gunshot and a man shout, "Hey, Mudtooth!" I look up to see this man, and I recognize him right away. He was known as the Man in Black. Cause you see, he was dressed from bottom to top and all. Now the man.
They added more stories, because of course they did.
To be one of the toughest so-and-sos you'd ever laid eyes on. So anyways, he goes, "Hey, Mudtooth, I challenge you to a duel." Here I'm thinking in my own mind, this seems like a pretty one-sided deal. So Man in Black just stood there for a moment, staring me down, not saying a word. But then
I need to stop reading ahead of the dialogue.
And said, "Not much chance of that happening, but I'll tell you what, you can have my hat." Now let me tell you, this was no ordinary hat. It was something special I could tell even from that distance. I ain't never seen a hat that fancy before, and not seen one that fancy since.
I have a crown.
Sounded like a pretty good deal, I figured. So we squared up. The sun was in my eyes, sweat upon my brow, and I just stared at that man. And he stared right on back, all intense like. We turned our backs and took our 10 paces. And just when I was about to turn and pull my gun, I heard the man scream out in pain. And the bang, bang, bang. Oh, I didn't know what happened, but checked my facilities, and I was still solid. No holes present. Not at all. Then I looked over at the man in black, and he was doing the tango with 2 nasty-looking deadwood. But don't you forget, the rest of the crazy 7 were with me, and they handled the deadwood fast as you could say sarsaparilla. Afterwards, the man in black looked at me with those piercing eyes and said, "Y'all could have left me for dead, but you didn't. I thought there were no good folks still left out here." I just chuckled and said, "You ain't gonna find many good folks if you go wandering around threatening to kill them."
You're not wrong.
Surprise washed over the man in black's face, and then he smiled and asked if he could join us. I told him, sure thing, but we can't call ourselves the Crazy 7 no more. And from that day forth, we would forever be known as the Crazy 8. Shoot, no, he kept it with him till the day he died and was buried with it. Shame that. Truth be told, I was out looking for scrap one day and found about half dozen of these here hats in the dumpster. Hard to imagine someone would have wanted to get rid of them. Anyways, I got a hat to spare, and I'm feeling a bit generous today, traveler. Now, what can I do for you?
I was generally coming here to see if you would cook an egg.
Pity that. Come round again sometime.
That was... I mean, it's not as fat. Actually, you know what? No, this hat looks good. Why? Wait, yeah. They have stuff for everyone. Like, do you actually have, you know, gear now that's nice and with the paints and stuff? Oh no, it's just the normal stuff. Wait. Since when do you sell this? Or have you always sold that? Alright, it doesn't matter to me.
You know, maybe the Wanderer's still out there.
You mean
Like across the ocean or something. My brother, actually.
Tell me, it's a fair question. Where is the Wanderer? Where do I take this egg? What do I do with the disc? And how much of this storyline have I messed up? And I need to go see what the boss weapon is. How much stuff have I broken because because it threw me straight into a cutscene? Fires, concentrated sand, sustained primary fire and sandstorm hit supply is exposed for so his targets receive.
Move along, traveler. I'm a busy woman.
You've never done anything but stare at that engine. What does this do now? How much ammo can I carry with this? Huh.
So, so long.
What is this gun? I mean, I could just do this again. Does this have a damage drop? Hang on, does it have like infinite range? So one mag, 4,500. What is this thing? So it's better at close range, without a doubt. I mean, that makes sense. Well, I gotta go play with my new toy. What do I do with the egg? Who do I take the egg to? Who do I take the egg to? There's no one else to talk to. I don't even know where the archetype is. I can't repeat this. Hang on, you know what? No. When in doubt, I'm gonna go back to the crown. I like the crown a bit more. When in doubt, a Kiri egg. Interesting name. So after a quick Google search, because you know I'm never gonna figure out stuff on my own, I gotta find Dwayne. Who's Dwayne? Is it the guy next to Mudtooth?
So many new feet. Welcome, chap.
No, you're Reggie.
Fair enough. Don't be a stranger.
It's not you. Don't remember your name, but it's not you. Is it you?
Make sure you gear up before leaving town,
No.
traveler.
Who's Dwayne? As I go back to the wiki to just check to see who in the world this guy is, because I don't remember. Also, according to this, if I leave it there, if I never picked up the egg, I'll get an item that will give me a new long gun that apparently is awful. Who do I give this to? Hold on. The only person I can think of... Is it you? I don't think it's him.
Greetings. Did its tongue just speak of the lost tribe of Yesha? Dwell must have mistakenly stumbled into a pen nursery. Present this proof to Dwell for inspection and verification.
Well, this was an accident.
Mesmerizing. It is clearly Pan in origin, and yet it is distinct from the creations of my Yesha. Perhaps there is truth in the Paxeltech's words after all. Dwell has a theory, but needs to see more to know for certain. This is one piece of a larger whole. It will likely take the Paxeltech several adventures to find all three parts. If it manages to find...
It's not a guaranteed!
Well, at once. That aside, there are many questions in need of answer. Let us speak of this in depth once it has gathered all the knowledge that it can. If... I am thinking 3 pieces should complete this circle. Find these lost tribe artifacts and bring them to Dwell.
I haven't even gotten to look at what this one does. I've not looked at the wiki for this yet.
Dwell thought they back now. Begin. Say everything. Do not hold back. That is incredible. Dwell can scarcely believe what he is hearing. But the Paxeltech stone reveals much. I can tell that is a tragedy upon tragedy. To be lost and separated from your kin. Did it cross paths with anyone else in the Lost Kingdom?
Or I gotta say, Ludessa scares me, but I got over it.
Dwell is pleased that it is free of its curse. I have not heard of this Lydusa before. However, Dwell, as for that Pan-explorer, what was he called, I'm wondering? What was his true name?
He's Walt to me.
Curious. That sounds like a commoner's name. But it is almost unheard of that a commoner should be entrusted with such a task. He must have proven himself most worthy to Genis to have earned that trust. Dwell doubts if his hands will ever wash clean of the blood. But
There's a reason that this place is... I've never been a fan of this forest because of the people here. But Walt, I'm a fan.
That is true. To think that the lost tribe truly existed, along with the living stones. A revelatory piece of knowledge, to be sure. Dwell is glad to know. Tell me, Paxeltech, who is to blame for what came to pass with the lost tribe?
Well, according to everything I know, it's both. Is there a both option? I'm just gonna say this.
Fair assessment. Though Dwell has perspective enough to see that it was a muddled, complicated
Thank you. He knows it's both.
Tales of the lost tribe, there is one constant. That Thalos was a great Pan. Brave, selfless, beloved by all who knew him. Perhaps this is what spawned the jealousy. Dwell is not justifying it. The slaughter of innocents and little ones can never be justified. Dwell is just trying to understand. That is the only way to push forward. Paxeltech. Dwell is grateful. Most grateful that he took the time to tell him of all this. Dwell has much to consider indeed.
Hey, Dwell, do you know how I get the archetype?
On and on life goes, as does Dwell's business. Did it need anything else?
Yeah. Who do I take this egg to? I don't think it's you. I genuinely don't think it's you. I'll have to pull the wiki back up. Just to look at this egg thing again. I genuinely just want the archetype. Is that so hard?
I see you, Trout. You will. Sorry.
No, this is
Until
Wallace.
next time.
I knew it wasn't you. Can I get that coat as armor? Why is all like the most fashionable armor pieces unavailable? Like seriously. Why? The most fashionable things in most games like this, you can never get. Alright, I'm going back to the wiki to look at this egg again. I don't know who to give this to. I really don't. I genuinely don't. I don't know. It's not Dwell. Although I need to look up that stuff. Is it you? Did I just forget your name?
What you looking?
Oh, you're Brabus.
Don't do anything I would do. I'll have to come
I don't think he's win that fight. I've done your boss fight in the first game. Is it you? No, you're
You know where
Riggs.
to find me.
Who do I give this thing to? You're the only person over here that I've not talked to, but I'm pretty confident it's not you.
You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just pretty much. There ain't much I haven't seen before. What you need?
Oh, you don't say anything worth count. I have no idea who to give this sec to.
Hey, shh. Act like we're talking. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
I tried talking to you earlier and you wouldn't let
I
me.
don't know this, but I'm kind of known as the meat guy around here. Problem is, lately I've been looking to expand my horizons. Looking for something different to beef up my offerings. I feel like I'm having a sort of existential meat crisis. So I gotta ask, you got anything new I could try to cook?
I've got
Savory?
this egg.
I'm so conflicted. An egg? Actually, that sounds exhilarating.
The temptation, but I'm curious where he's gonna go with it. I'm not one against a good pun. I don't like bad puns. I like good puns.
All right. This is
And egg puns I
bigger than
like.
I was expecting. Gonna have to put some thought into this. Why don't you go do your thing? Like save the world, kill some baddies, and we'll meet up later.
I should have said no more puns. Also, I've already saved the world. Twice. Thank you very much. Done.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just thinking. Sorry, still hatching a plan here.
Oh my goodness. Well, that explains why I couldn't find him. It wasn't even a blue mark. Let's just go here. And then I'll fast travel back. And maybe I should just go ahead and look up this disc thing. What's this called? Hold on. It was removed from my inventory. I don't know what it's called. It was a disc. That's all I know. Oh, found it. Okay. Oh. Well, how do I get the archetype? Did you do anything with the egg yet?
The bottom with your stirring, else the whole thing will taste like ash.
Maybe you should just do it. I'm a little overwhelmed. I mean, you saw the size of that egg. This is no yoking matter. Sticking around isn't gonna speed up the process. I need some quiet time to really figure this out. I'm a little overwhelmed. Look, I don't...
Hey, how long does this take? Okay, so according to what I just got done reading, I have to re-roll the campaign consistently until I get the other two pieces. It does save, apparently. And, And I desperately need this item. Oh my goodness, why? So I need the echo. I need the full thing. I need the other two pieces according to what I'm reading. I don't want to look up how to get the archetype, but I want the new archetype. So. Okay, no. I'll be back once I figure this out. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out otherwise. I have no idea. Hey, No, maybe. No. Don't think so. No. Maybe this will be the closest one? That one will put me in the correct... No, it will not. This is the one. Okay, so I would have never figured this out otherwise. I would have never found it. Last time, I easily stumbled upon the archetype in the last DLC. I guess, I just realized, I guess if it's this simple, this will be the last episode? I say simple, I did have to look it up. I don't know. It feels weird this being over already. Granted, there would have been another episode thrown into the mix if it wasn't for the fact that I lost an episode due to my power breaking on me. Alright, so from everything I've seen, I need, if I read this right, I really hope I didn't mess up. Honestly, if I messed up, I will be replaying this. I will do one more episode of this to get the archetype. Who knows, maybe I'll get another item I missed. Maybe he'll be done with the egg. Wait, no. I gotta go... Wait, no, I do go all the way down. The guide is helpful, but not very descriptive. I gotta go back over here. I gotta go to where I found the armor set. Oh, please, just be simple. I have to go over here. Okay, I gotta do something here, I think. Oh, this could take 5 minutes? This could take 5 minutes, and it says to unequip that ring that prevents death. That's why nothing gets shot out right here. That's why. Why is this how it works? Why? Why would this be how you get the archetype? This is literally the same thing for... Oh, which gun was it? Because me and a friend waited. Since when was there a normal looking one? Well, regardless, last DLC introduced the sewer tunnel fill thing. I cannot believe this is how you have to do it. I'm just double checking this, reading through this. Am I even sinking? Am I in the right spot? I think I am, because I see the circle around me. This is the only spot I can stand where I don't get hit by arrows. I have to wait 5 minutes. This archetype better be amazing. Like, this better be one of the most phenomenal archetypes to ever exist. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to complain. This one was worse. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out how to get this one without looking it up. Well, I won't be here for another, like, 2-3 minutes. I would fast forward, but, actually, I just want to talk about the DLC for a minute. Genuinely, I do have to say, I liked this DLC. Do I like it more than the last one? I don't think I like it more than the last one. Well, actually... Okay, the last DLC was the Bloodborne area. Now, don't get me wrong, the Bloodborne area is cool and all. Actually, you know what? No, I do like this one more. The characters were interesting. The enemy types were genuinely fun. And it didn't feel like I was doing the same dungeon over and over. Every dungeon in this felt so unique and wasn't just a sewer area. Yeah, although I think the Forgotten Kingdom was better than the, was it Forsaken King? Or is that Destiny? I sound like Destiny. I have no idea. The last DLC was cool. I liked it. This one, I think I like a bit more. If I didn't have to wait here for 5 minutes for me to sink into sand, if it even works, because I hope I don't need to be stoned for this. I hope I did not have to be stoned. Because if I needed that, I would be so sad. So sad to the point where I would have to replay the entire DLC. With this character, of course, because, you know. But all in all, this DLC was a lot of fun. Like, all the bosses felt fun and fair. And they had that challenge to it. I like probably my favorite one's gotta be the pottery one. The final boss, though, was shockingly easy. Like, the final boss of the last DLC is probably, probably better in my opinion. Because, good grief, once you reach the final, like, bit of, her, fight and everything, all you gotta do is dodge walls and shoot her in the face. The only reason I had trouble with it was because I had to reload my long gun. I couldn't reload it fast enough before the walls came. And also, good news, I am sinking. But yeah, all in all, this DLC was genuinely well worth playing. I mean, I took a gamble when I got Remnant 2, and I got the Better Edition, just so I could genuinely have the DLCs and stuff, because I loved Remnant 1. It was a lot of fun. I'm happy Remnant 2 was equally as fun. Well, not really equally, but all in all, I'm not here to review Remnant 2. This DLC was fun. Walt was fun. I enjoyed walls. Now, that scared me. I wasn't looking at my screen. Oh, so it's one of these. I'm gonna really quickly equip that ring again. How do you figure this out otherwise? How? Tell me.
I bet Wallace would like to see this.
I would love to see it. I would love to be able to use the flute, but no, it's an archetype, which means I can't play the flute. I don't know. Like, if these videos do somewhat well, by the time I get done with it, I may record like one more episode of this, just so I can oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Just so I can try to get the amulet and the other secrets and stuff, but I don't know, I'll have to wait and see on that one. I remember this because I remember seeing that and looking up. Ah, well. Is there a way for me to fast travel back to Ward 13? Like, do I have an item for that? I have an item for everything else. I don't think there's a way to fast travel to War 13. I'm happy that wasn't, you know, like 40 minutes, like the other. Acquire the Invoker Archetype. Game is time to mention I haven't got it yet. But yeah, I may just do like one more episode to try out the Invoker, maybe. I don't know. Because honestly, I was expecting this DLC to go on a bit longer. I didn't realize I was at the end. There's still the amulet. There's still another puzzle, which I believe I need the amulet for. I think I need to replay through it and get the Pacific map again and take the stone thing that I gave to the final boss there. Hey, Wallace.
I knew you'd say.
Here, please.
I'll see you again, traveler.
Evoker can now be selected and chosen during character creation. Thank goodness. Alright, let's see now. How good is Evoker? Doubles base skill charges for all archetypes. Skill activation reduces skill... Increases skill duration by 6%. Increases skill damage. This is good. That's really good. And that looks awesome. Alright, let's see. Actually, hang on. Let's just go ahead and read these. Heals all allies. Gloom increases incoming elemental damage. Enemies inside the... Wow. Invokes... It invokes the boss to infuse range and melee damage with the power that applies Brittle. Brittle increases incoming critical chance by 10% and critical damage by... Allowing invokers to generate Sand Devils throw the... Huh? Increases skill damage by 3%. Okay. Reduces skill cooldown 1% every 3 seconds. Okay. Wait. Skill cooldowns. But what? That's actually... okay-ish. Increases movement speed by 5% while an invoker skill is active. On relic use extends the duration of active invoker skills. What? And what does gifted do? Oh, just skill duration. I can 100% see this thing being kind of busted with like Archeon. I don't see it becoming my new main. I think Archeon's still going to be the main. I just want to see what this thing does. I'm assuming I can have multiple of that, so let's just really quickly do this. Alright, hang on, let's just see what the thing does on its own. Oh, so it's literally just a tidal wave. I guess I should have got that from, you know, cast a tidal wave. So this is a healing bubble, well, thing essentially, and this just makes... Huh. How good is it? Dealing elemental damage and conjuring a rainstorm. Allies inside the rainstorm gain haste. Enemies get drenched. Removes movement speed. Lightning strikes, dealing that, shot... Huh. Alright, let's do this again. And though, that has a pretty good range. It's not terrible. I don't think it's my new main, but it's not bad. That could be fun to do a new playthrough with. Well, hang on. According to the achievements, there is still 2 I'm missing. One's acquire a weapon. Don't know anything about that. Probably got to get that 3-piece medallion amulet thing for that. And the other one is to make a difficult choice, which I'm assuming requires me to go all the way back through the game. I don't know. If these videos do well, I'll consider it. If not, I guess I'll just move on to whatever's next. I have no idea what I'm going to play next, though. I don't have any ideas. Which is interesting, because I was... you know, actually, no, I have an idea. I'll figure something out. I have a somewhat decent idea. But either way, I mean, this is the end of Remnant. Forgotten Kingdom. Yeah, that's what this place is called. Kind of sad, actually. I mean, there is more. I know there's more. There's always more of Remnant. There's probably like 20 secret items I completely missed because I did something too fast or did something too slow. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little series. I may continue it, may not. I don't really know anymore. But I can promise you. Completely forgot what I was going to say. I can promise you this, though. I will return to this game if they drop another DLC. And I'm already just going ahead and assume, considering we did the Bloodborne area, Yeisha, I believe is this one's called. We have one more area, which is probably going to be the next DLC, and then and hopefully they'll do a final one that continues the main story. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, and good luck, everyone.